Koresh is also a burnt offering. Jesus didn't sin before because he had to be spotless. I am a living guilt offering. Jesus had a temper when it was justified. Allowing God's Salvation Front in Garland, Texas to live is a peace offering. Jesus is always at our service. Jesus serves us in heaven and earth. God is for me. Who can be against me? God gave us his Son and will give us all things. God gives us all things to win the victory. The most valuable thing God gave us is Jesus. I don't depend on man, but on God and Jesus. The Spirit that raised Jesus will also quicken you. You have freedom from condemnation. You have freedom from death. The goal of our redemption is to be like Jesus. Only those that love God are to be like Jesus. Only those born again can be like Jesus. If you reject God, all things work together to your undoing and ruin. He that is not with me is against me and God and Jesus. Jesus must be your king. Being turned into a man of God is a miracle. Any sexual behavior beyond what I do is absolutely wrong. However, being who I am, God will not even allow that kind of real sin in my life. I must lessen my sexual behavior. A new heaven and a new earth are a new way of looking at things. Although a new heaven and a new earth are actually referring to different places, they are not separated. The new heaven and the new earth. The heaven is on top, extending to all. God changed part of the spiritual world into physical water so that it could be separated and dealt with in physical terms. The lake of fire is at the opposite end of the spirit world. It's the garbage pit. The earth and sky fled from his presence because there is no place for a purely physical existence when this is all a spiritual thing. Both the physical and the spiritual realm are combined into a new creation. Is God the only one that is purely in the spirit world? Yes, only God. Is God the highest one because of testing? Was God ever an angel and Satan was trying to be the best? And when God won, Satan became mad and evil. If God knew good and evil, where did he know evil from? Heaven, the spiritual realm, is our destiny. Why would we want to be limited to the physical? Jesus was fully physical and fully spiritual. I will rule between both the physical and the spiritual, and there shall be peace. Enmity between God's seed and Satan's seed is because the devil still had hopes of ruling the physical realm. Everything physical was created spiritually. Man took the spiritual out of things. God is so perfect that he wants us to be perfect. Like God, we had to know good and evil to be truly good. Nowhere in the Bible does it say God never did wrong. It says that he is eternal, almighty, omnipotent, sovereign, and besides him there are none holy.